Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Hades. I just wanted to start here because I wanted to point out I've still been playing my old game a bit, and you see how far along I am. I'm still unlocking new dialogue. I'm still running into new scenarios. I completed a few more prophecies. I think I got a new prophecy and completed it a little bit ago. Like, there is so much content in this game. I felt I should mention that because like, seriously, if you're looking for a game that just keeps pouring content in your face, this is one of those games that you are going to just keep finding more and more with. And I don't think I don't know, I feel like I might be getting closer to the end, but I don't really know how close. There's just so much. I don't want to use the bow. I'm going to stick with the spear.
Keepsakes hold power.
We've got the one keepsake. Might as well make sure we have that. Yep, it's equipped. I'll ensure that we get a Zeus encounter early on. Everything is set here. No need to do anything there. Let's jump out into the game itself.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
I love how he's like almost like a batwing. It makes sense because he's been in the underworld, I think, his entire life. So he doesn't know what a bird wing would look like. That's what he'd run into. Ooh. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Not the best selection for what I want, but you know what? I'll go with it.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Why is that not hitting? There we go. That was kind of weird. I think I was just a little too close to him for the spear thrust to really hit home. Bad tendency of throwing mines everywhere. Here we go. There we go.
Thank the gods.
Alright. So we're just gonna dive on through here and see how far we can get. I've used this spear in a long time. I don't remember how it all handled. That's right. Cast, or not the cast, the special was a back and forth throw. One to throw it, one got back. Alright. Ooh, some nectar, I believe it was.
Witches. Gone.
Oh, that's right, because you had that power-up attack. Boom. One out.
Sweet.
That'll be very useful. Ooh. Could use more health, but I also need more powers to really amp up my attacks and what. Just abilities in general. Man, Hell mode really does make it a lot more challenging. Because normally these encounters would be considerably simpler, especially this early on in the game. I'm not going to gift him another one right now because I've already got his trinket. I want to save it so I can get another trinket from someone else.
That I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
That would be a much better cast. But your attack amidst chain lightning when you damage foes would also be really good. Yeah, I'll get the cast. Just so I can do that.
Some of Charon's wares.
Could get healed up right now. Or I could just go to Charon and see what he's offering. I'd rather save my gold for that. Oh. Poseidon, I can't gift anything to him because it's a shop item instead of a normal encounter.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? Brilliant.
It's gifted, Charon.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
I love Charon's whole just
Wait,
that's
you
all
don't
his
have to give
answers,
me
and
something
everyone's
in
like
return. It was a gift.
actually gets something out of it.
You're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Okay, I'll have to see what that ability is next time I get a chance. Alright, I don't have enough for everything, but health would be
Always a
better
pleasure,
for
Charon.
me, and the darkness will do me a lot of good because I can then use it to level up abilities and all that kind of stuff.
You lads again, huh? Not now.
Come on.
Anyone else?
Ooh, these are some nice level ones. Your attack emits chain lightning. Your lightning effects also cause jolted. Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. That's also really nice. Bounce more times before expiring. Wow, these are all really nice. Should get this one, I think,
The might of the
because it'll give
heavens.
me an immediate effect. The other one requires. Apparently, I'm just gonna keep running into Zeus. So maybe there's a chance I'll get one of his other nice ones. They can go with this. Like you get that jolted one. It would be nice if I needed the attack that causes the electric effect first. And now that I've got that, I can really make the most of it. Oh yeah. All right, where's the? There you are. They're hiding in the corners.
In the name of Hades.
Dash causes after dash before you getting hit. That one's really good, actually, considering the amount of dashing I tend to do. A grove. These are just nice extra challenges to get more goodies. Now, take it. This one's well guarded.
You lot, huh?
You have to do these as quick as possible because the crow drains over time if you still on retake.
Enough.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, got plenty of gold to work with.
Oh no.
Death is inescapable.
Ooh, one of these ones. This is just a survive challenge, so enemies will just endlessly spawn. It's good to fight some of them still, just because they will overwhelm you otherwise. But the big thing is just try to avoid damage as much as you can. Actually, at least it looks like the armored ones are crystals instead of the big flammers. Because those guys being armored would have been a lot harder for this. This way I can still stun off a lot. The witches, that could be a problem.
Picking up some coin.
Chow, 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 chow. Ah, dodge. Dodge right into that laser. Okay, good. Almost got time up. Let's back up.
Idiots.
Well, that's better.
Okay, more coin, palm of power. More coin, palm of power. They're both extra challenging levels, looks like, with better rewards. So, might as well go for it. Oh, I hate these guys a lot. No, this run's not doing that hot.
I can still fight.
Oh good, I can get my Death Defiance back. Passive damage. Straight foes from behind. Yeah, that's worth it. Keys, darkness. Keys, darkness. What do I need more of right now? Key.
More louds.
This guy's wrong. Brilliant. Before they completely make it impossible to move around this area. There we go.
Another key.
Anything else? Good. Health. It's my best bet. Ouch. Away from the explosions. Trapped out the enemy.
Oh, that hurt.
Didn't
Right
quite
there.
jump far enough to get over it. Well, I've got enough coin that Charon might have something useful for me. Ooh, a Daedalus hammer. Or a random power. Choices. And some... The Daedalus hammer is probably my best bet. So it becomes a shot that deals... I haven't been using my special a lot. Hits a large area. That could actually be a game changer if I start using that more. That's a lot of extra damage. Let's test it out. Oh yeah. I love that the little shades are like...
Oh, hello.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. There.
I dodged that. Oh, they're right behind me. Oh my god. I am really off
You
on my
again like
time.
in the old days, Zach.
Ooh. I was not doing great there. So I thought I had a Death Defiance. Did I use it? Oops.
Oh, you win this
I'm
round,
awake. Oh well.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Oh, you got whipped by Megara the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it. You really ripped the lounge to pieces, boy? I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
Must bet the
The
doggy.
guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Well, the one thing to keep in mind with this game that is very important is even when you lose, like even as long as you got some
Welcome
resources
home,
out of the deal or
boy.
whatever, you
You're late
still
for
win.
dinner,
Like it's not
or
necessarily about completing a
breakfast, or
run,
whatever
though
blasted
it is
meal's
great when you
next.
do.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
You can actually
What am I
build a
composed
stun.
entirely of gemstones?
Let me see here. Need more gemstones. Didn't see any in that last run. Great Hall, West Hall, Lounge, Bed Chambers. I don't want that right now. I know at one point you can actually make a sundial. And it goes like over here.
Hail. You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
The good old codex, where you can track your relationship status with everyone. Whether it's just friend relationships, that sort of thing. It can be really helpful. You get little bits of info, and as you unlock more stuff, then you get more info. And there's a lot in here. Infernal arms, foes, artifacts, in case you ever wonder what something does. There's a lot. Let me make sure there's no one else to talk to over here. I don't see anyone else. Okay.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Nothing there. Alright. Guess we're diving into another run real quick because we need more gemstones still. What was this one? I should just save up my darkness a little longer because I do want that greater reflex. It is... being able to perform an extra dash would be really nice.
What's the good word? Hitting a wall out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
Ah, good. One of my favorite
Probably said
weapons.
yes.
Actually, probably my favorite weapon.
That one looks interesting.
Lands from the Will of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. Alright, that's not bad. I should probably keep the Thunder Signet though, just for now. Also so I can power it up and improve the odds of getting good stuff out of those encounters. And we begin again.
What could go wrong?
What was the special with the sword? Oh, it's the flat. That's right.
What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh,
Yes, he's talking about the call. So these calls, I don't know. So I feel like some calls are a little but some of them are really good, especially the ones that give you impervious. Surgeon foes while impervious. Yeah, that one is one of the really good
The
ones.
wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Good for you. That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
Ooh, chaos.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not.
I love taking
Who
into...
or what is that?
I loved going into chaos as well. One, because it looks really cool.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
And also because Chaos's
Is
boons
not
tend to be
someone I
a little more
recognize.
interesting than the outcomes.
So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Indians have outgrown this yacht. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Weird look. Okay, for next 4 encounters you kind of earn coin, but afterward any darkness and gem rewards are up by 66%. Time you attack, you get hit for -3 health. That would be a nasty one for me. And if I use my special and cast it instead, after gaining an active cast, pretty good. I don't really want that one. Rewards are hidden after your special deals more damage. I actually really do want more darkness and gems, so I think that's my best bet.
Chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Yeah, it's the thing with Chaos is they don't kick in right away. Like, it won't affect this darkness. I'm gonna go for a key instead for the moment for that. But well, after the set number of encounters, then it'll kick in and affect things like that. One encounter. And they do have to be combat encounters. Ooh, darkness or gemstones. Darkness or gemstones. I just need a little more darkness to get that one ability I want, so let's go with that. Also want to get that gemstone, so options. Too many things I want to get unlocked. It's gonna take a little bit. There's a good AoE area effect. That's the nice thing with that cast, or that special. It doesn't break their attack though. Good to note. At least when they're armored.
Sort you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
That was a really useful ability before. Let's go with that.
Lord Zeus' strength.
What have I got? Not enough coin for anything. Gemstones is. Collect more gemstones. Okay.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Ooh, a daedalus hammer. Nice.
You're gone. Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Ooh, your attack fires waves that pierces foes. That one's actually really nice. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Okay. Your attack deals plus 300 damage to armor. Choices. That one could be really good considering the number of times I keep running into armored foes. Boss fight. Aphrodite power. Coin. I really could use some coin. Coin would probably be useful too. Nope. Lay off that. Ooh. Still gain a boss fight. Guess there's no gain around it.
Ready, lads?
At least I can tear through their armor really quickly with it right now. It's the daedalus effect.
Anyone else?
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Ooh. Call pose in full effects area. But your special. But right now I'm more interested in this one. Random assortment of everything. One, because health. And also, a lot of the other resources I need to upgrade some other things still help me in the long run. Ooh, I hope I can get that nectar. Right into it. I suppose this game wouldn't be good if you're very motion sick sensitive, because you do bounce around a lot. Just as part of the game. That could be a problem.
Oh, God.
There you are.
I do love the scenery.
Caught out. Cheers for the coin.
I'll get to that.
What now?
Yeah. Keep these ranged enemies a little more suppressed, especially the gemstones. I think I'm gonna be alright. See what they're actually called.
Worthless.
Peace and quiet.
I love the scenery they make. Like, each
Brimstones.
like, how to put it? Each area has its own look. Right now we've only seen the first areas, but there's still enough there that there's a lot to look at, and then it opens up into so much more as the game progresses with other things. Charon or Palm of Power? Charon, given the amount of gold I now have, would be the best.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
That was a no.
I had to ask. Thank you, mate.
Ooh, a duo. These are really nice. Usually, sometimes you get on rare occasions you get a chance for a duo power, which takes a couple different god boons that you've gotten already, and then that you get one that kind of combines things. When you attack, knock foes away, they are struck by lightning. Nice.
Combined power.
Definitely could use the health. Excellent. Okay. Let's give this another go.
Oh no.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
Oh, they're coming down. Didn't come.
Your shiny relatives can't help you here.
Yeah, am I?
Okay, she got me.
I am out of practice on fighting her, I guess. Later on in the game, you end up fighting kind of a mix of things. And I guess I'm a little out of that.
Wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem down here, so, thanks. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Hypnosis is so fun.
Great. Just keep dying over and over and everything will be fine. I'll have to spend some of these gems with the house contractor.
Yes, I will.
I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Let's gift Hades.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
He'll come around.
You're welcome, Father.
Court is back in session.
I love that, yeah. You see the heart's got a lock on it right now? I probably have to do this, learn more by having more conversations with him. It's like 15 conversations. And then it'll probably unlock that heart to be able to progress things.
Is that all?
With that, the storyline of that character.
Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Next already.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
State your case.
Alright. I also like that you can just kind of just sit here and listen to like the conversations. To at least to a small degree.
Achilles, have you ever run across the shade of Daedalus in all your time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
Also, it's very interesting because even though you're filling out the codex, they fill in with Achilles' notes. I definitely want the faded list of minor prophecies.
Let's do it. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
That'll be very useful.
That useless fated parchment.
The world fountains, healing more, urns of lesser wealth. That'll be useful in some cases. Update the codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. That can be useful for certain tracking purposes. Alright. We'll save up our gems now.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
Granted.
He makes a good point there.
Hey, the lounge is open.
Lounge is
A
repaired.
commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Or if you could. I'm not sure.
Greetings, broker.
Broker, what have you got for me? 10 gemstones for a nectar? Special limited time deal? That's... I've got enough gemstone. That's actually really
Good
worth
deal.
it.
Here's the fee.
Because it normally takes 5 chthonic keys. Deuce, yeah.
Want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Deuce is silly.
Greetings, chef.
I love that there's scratch marks and stuff still. Like, there's still signs of all the damage. At least for now. I think that gets cleared up later, as I recall. Or if it's something I can clear up, or if it just happens to clear up over time.
Denied again.
Ooh. Gift Nyx. I think I can gift...
Adjourned.
Yeah. You can't gift the same character twice in a row. So, you can't. Or I believe it was twice in a row, that's how it worked. I should save it for one of the gods, just so that I can get more items to use on the runs for specifically getting those gods to show up for power. But,
It was bound to happen,
list
really.
of minor prophecies. Distant relatives. Meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Alright, I've already actually completed this one, looks like, so I get to claim it.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
That gives me one there. The son of the god of dead shall someday break free. So that one I actually have to finish a run and escape. Rewards me as 1,000 darkness. That's really nice. Chthonic colleagues. The rulers of the underworld. Hypnos, primordial chaos. Missing 4. I think it was the other ones were. Brain's drawing a blank. think, well, at least one of them was Thanatos. Anyway, somebody earned various boons of Athena. So now I have a goal to, even if like it may not always be the best boon for me, sometimes I may pick a boon just to get checked off this list. So I do like that they have already counted the ones I previously got. I don't have to get them all again. Alright, we got the Sea Storm duo. There are a lot of duo abilities, and they are really hard to get. If I remember right, this is one of the ones I have not finished yet in my other game. Unlock the Infernal Arms. Still got 3 more to go. Daedalus enhancements. Still got more to go. Oh yeah, you get this one by, you have to complete all the different, like, you don't have, thankfully you don't have to do all these in one go, but the Pact of Punishment, you have to have different things going to get it. The downside is with the Hell mode, I do always have to have certain ones active no matter what, which can be complicated. Alright, I get that one just from being Codex bits, and that's just what I've got right now. There will be so many more they'll unlock. Alright, I want to get that.
I can get stronger.
Dash. Yeah. Do bonus damage to foes with Chthonic Vitality. That one will actually be really good potentially. But the striking foes from behind damage is better for me right now.
Feeling good.
Alright, we're upgrading.
Boyo!
I should give one to you. Especially now that I've got
you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
his ability, like
Cheers,
the
mate.
Lucky Tooth, very, very useful especially once it's fully powered up.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Let me take a quick look here.
That's a new one.
Yeah, Lucky Tooth automatically restore 50 hit points when your life total is depleted. Basically, it's an extra, as long as you have it equipped, it's an extra Death's Defiance. Super useful. Especially, I like to save that one up for the final battle, like right before it. Because that area tends to be really tough, and yeah, you use it. If I get ranked up, I believe it restores more hit points on when it happens. So this one, I'm still going to work on that for the primary time. I do have enough keys to unlock the shield. Let's give that a run.
Let's see what's in here. Aegis, Shield of Chaos. Lend me your power.
Change your plan there, huh?
How's that work? Oh yeah, that's great. That's that weird boomerang effect that can bounce around. Charge, attack, pushing. Or should I use that? I'll get a chance for the shield later. Spear with the bonus darkness. Very good. Before I do that though, I want to jump out here to... Since I got some extra nectar now.
Nix? You've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Nice. Doesn't like him doled out, huh? Well, if give one to the...
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
I love how even the dog does this whole give and take with the first one. Old spiked collar. Alright, we'll save the last one for actual use with one of the... when we encounter someone. Let's see what these gave us. Add 25 to your life total. That one's potentially really good. And deal damage striking down undamaged foes from behind. So basically extra backstab damage. That one could be really good, especially leveled up. We're going to keep going with this one though because I'm almost to the second rank. Wonder. Let me check something.
Blowing out the heat gauge.
Yeah, no matter what I do, I can't take those ones off. Ever. Even if I have enough to counterbalance. Okay. I had to check it, just out of curiosity.
The gods have spoken.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Alright. Really handy feature, by the way, for those when you are hunting for prophecy fulfillments. They mark them. Nice little scroll right here. So I know I haven't grabbed this one before. Thunder Flourish. Your special causes a light bolt. Strike nearby foes. Actually, that could work really well with this one. Yeah. Alright, enough shooting them from a distance, let's just get this done. Where is everyone? They're all hiding up here in the corner? There we go. Ooh, Dionysus. Sometimes he has some very good ones that I personally rather like because they are very handy. Stab you. Almost on that spike grab. Oh, where's that pop? There you are. Definitely want to give you one.
Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something, a right princely gift there, Zach, and just so happens I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Nice.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head. I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
That's an interesting one to think about. Okay, if your hit point is low after encounters short to the threshold, lasting consequences due to the fact any effects are reduced by 25%. That's going to be a pain no matter what. And then Drunken Flourish, your special inflicts hangover, which victim keeps taking damage, but it would replace the one I've already got. I might as well get the... and then yes, that one's also good, just taking less damage overall, but this one will work towards the prophecy, and it's one that I'm less likely to want to take another time. More gemstones. It's kind of funny because right now, gemstones are actually pretty important. I feel like later on in the game, with my more advanced game, gemstones are more for cosmetic stuff at that point, where I'm at, but the darkness I still need more of. So it's kind of a weird combination of things. Gold or a good Dionysus one? Chances of that one actually being really helpful.
Over here.
Where's your buddy? Nope. Do you have your exit buddy?
In the name of Hades.
Choices. I could get the trippy shot. The cast that ability there is really nice. But I really don't want to give up on the premium vintage one because even though I don't need it for the prophecy right now, that one is one of my favorites to grab. Kinda wish it was a higher rank. But you know what? Still handy.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Oh, I thought I heard a chaos gate.
Let me have it. Well then.
Yeah.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How true of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
Yeah, that one.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Oh, I remember his item was that it doesn't hurt to use the cascades as much, or at all, if I remember right. Can't remember the exact details. Ooh, take more damage, but then afterward, wounds are more likely to be rarer. Or better. Previous user hand, but your cast increase damage and cannot select cast. You collect the cast for a while, but afterwards gain 30 health. Let's get to 30 health.
I see no reason not to make it so.
Ooh,
just great.
Bust. Ooh, dang, a little too close to that laser. Whoa, it can be a little tricky sometimes to get just right in between the laser beams, especially with all these little ones bouncing around. The nice thing is this spear has really good range, so I can kind of position myself actually not too bad here. Yeah. On die already. There we go.
One less giant evil crystal then.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Is this damage from nearby foes? It's an epic level 1 for 1. Reduces damage from foes by 15%. That could actually be really big. Slaying the damaged foes. Cast. Yeah, I think that one's going to be best. Especially since
beautiful.
If I come to a point where I could maybe sell them.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus. where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Yeah, I can't remember if those windows unlock, but I know at some point you can get these fountains which let you like sell some boons for a coin, which can be really nice.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Ooh,
must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
You just get the reward, I don't have to fight for it. I love the look of this place. And I can just use this fountain to heal up a little. And looks like Charon or darkness. What's this say?
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Charon, I don't have enough gold to make it worth it. Might as well just go get the darkness.
Not yet.
Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of armored slaves.
More to fight. You're nothing.
Probably I could stun block him, but didn't quite do it. That dash would get me out of the way. Didn't quite work. Coin or Daedalus Hammer? Daedalus Hammer, 1, could be super useful, and 2, could work towards fulfilling prophecy.
I'm empty.
Oh, that is too many armored big guys. That is a problem. In general, I do not like that at all. I may not get against this, because I don't deal well with the big guys, especially now. Come on, die. I just want the Daedalus Hammer before I... If nothing else before I die, please, thank you. Yes.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Ooh, any of these will work. Given my health state, I should probably pick one that I don't think I'll want as much later. More range and deals 41 damage to distant foes. Strike. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but you cannot spin attack. Heals damage, critical chance on recovery. Let's get this one.
That's it.
Yeah, it does give me more range. That actually might be a good one for the future, but hard to say. It's hard to get around. coin now. I can get at least one good thing probably from Kara. Options. I can get the food, but I can't get anything else.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you? Should come in useful.
Okay, chances aren't great.
Hello, Meg.
It's been a long time since I played without so many power-ups, and
Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm definitely not adjusting well to not being as powered up as I
all
used
this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
phase of progress. Wrong way. Another phase. Oops. Too slow. Still, progress made further in that battle than for them the last several times.
Damn you, Meg. Hypnos must be on break.
Disgraceful. I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words, sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. More pets are certainly in order here. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
How goes it? The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
One up here, anyone down here? Okay.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Good stuff. Anything in here we can... What's this?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be. in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. What's on the old exchange?
1 nectar for 50 darkness. 1, I'd have to have the nectar. And 2, I just don't feel like that's a worthwhile trade. Okay.
I want to go lie down.
Maybe here we did get a new one. God of Wine. Yep. New abilities there. Shield of Chaos. Do have to do more with that. So yeah, this fills up pretty quick. There's a lot of stuff. Let's click that.
Phew, found that.
Let's click that too. Just because we can.
Hey, something back there for you, pal. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Telling me, use environmental stuff
Another
for kills.
weapon.
Ooh. Gloves. 8 keys to unlock that one. That's gonna take a while.
You just protect me.
Shield.
Want to try that thing out?
Alright, we should
What's
change
that one
this up. Enter case without losing hearts. Blessings from chaos have a chance to be rare or better. Yeah, okay, so that one has a lot of good stuff to it. But so does that. I want that one right now because the Dionysus abilities are... I feel they tend to be better to get early on for his.
I'm going to get through all this.
Haven't had a Athena one in a while. Or Artemis. I don't think we've had Ares yet. I don't know. Got me a lot. I think... options. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot to end this episode for now, though. We've gone for a while. Yeah, it's been quite a while. So, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll see how I want to continue with this series or not. I'm not sure. Because I'm definitely not going to do a full playthrough of this game. At least I don't think I am. It's so long and there's so much to it. And it could take extra long depending on how well I play. It's just so many ups and downs. But check this game out for yourself, for sure. Especially if you like roguelikes. These developers are doing great work. Hades 2 is in early access. And I've taken a glimpse at someone playing it. Looks as good or better than this one. Like, so good. I'm definitely getting that game eventually. I just like to wait. I want to wait until it comes out a little more into development. So, otherwise, hit like, hit subscribe, and keep up with what I post, because I try to post stuff pretty regularly. And hope have a great night.